I watched the new Project Sekai movie. Yeah? And as a Project Sekai player, it's absolute cinema. Today, we are talking about my experience going to Robinson's La Union movie world just to watch the new Project Sekai movie that is now screening here in the Philippines from April 19 to 25. But after checking out the website, I found out that there are 4 more days to watch the movie. As of today, now it is April 24, and I checked out the website again, like, who's watching this time in San Fernando, La Union? But there are a lot in Malolos and in Manila. So yeah, at 9 a.m. I went already to the waiting shed, and to surprise to see a lot of people, because you know, I mentioned it's Easter Sunday, it's still Holy Week. A lot of people are waiting to go back to work or whatever. Meanwhile, me, I'm going to San Fernando, La Union to watch the movie. Yeah, it's a hassle waiting outside because it's very hot. Also, there's this one struggle I faced while traveling to Robinson's La Union. A 30 minutes traffic. You heard me. 30 minutes traffic. So after a supposedly 1-hour trip plus 30 minutes because of the traffic, I finally arrived to Robinson's La Union. There is still time because the first schedule of the movie is still 12:30 in La Union. I just look around at the Robinson's Mall or whatever just to search anything I can find there interesting and to find a new phone of my choice. Yeah, just a short context about looking for a new phone. My Poco X3 Pro, where I used to play Project Sekai, is broken because of a boot loop issue. So after looking a new phone of my choice, I immediately went to the cinema, to the ticket booth, to grab my ticket and reserve my seat for just 350 pesos. After the staff gave me a ticket, the staff let me choose one of these, and I picked Anne. Because there's not even a single night court at 25 postcard. But yeah, I chose Anne because I like Vivid Squad as well. So for these postcards and the ones you've seen on social media, there is a redeemable code behind of it. So as of the JP server, they have the redeem code function but not yet on global. But the global server regrets to announce that they might not be able to release the redeem code function. But let's just wait. We secure our postcards and wait for that function. For extra backup, save on your computer or save it on your phone, whatever you like. So after reserving a seat and grab my ticket with the postcard, I went inside of the cinema. My first reaction was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And yeah, it's no surprise that I went inside the cinema first. So after waiting for 5 minutes, being alone inside the cinema, there's one person that I used to talk while waiting for the other audience to come in as well. Yeah, he's such a cool dude. I asked him what postcard he got. He said, Night Court Miku. What? Yeah, that's my reaction after realizing there's one Night Court Miku left on the postcards. But yeah, lucky him, he got the Miku. Like maybe the staff like chose the Miku randomly after I grabbed an postcard. So after I talked with the first person I met, 2 more came in, and it seems there are a couple, and then 4 more came inside the theater, and it seems they are young people or friends together, 4 of them. And no surprise, only 8 of us are watching in Robinson's Movie World La Union. So now the movie has started. It's the first screening schedule of the day, of course. singing the national anthem of the Philippines. Of course, makabayan mga people. After that, there are rules that you are not allowed to video inside the theater. Of course, as a wise man, I will obey the rules rather than being caught and getting kicked out on the theater. So if that happens, your 350 pesos is a waste. Also, there's one thing that happened to me while watching the movie. We're already halfway of the movie. I had to go to the toilet so bad. I asked the first person I met to tell me if there's a CR nearby. He doesn't know, but thankfully there's one staff to inspect if any of us are violating the rules. Also, I immediately went to the staff that was inspecting to ask him if there's a nearby comfort room. I thought there's one inside the cinema, but it's outside the cinema. But thankfully, it's just nearby, so I rushed to the restroom and go back inside, making sure I didn't miss anything important. Because imagine, you missed a very important thing, you're feeling this bad, you wanted to go to the toilet so bad while watching. Because if you endured the whole thing, you'll get UTI. So after watching the movie, and I felt it took us 2 hours to watch it, because you already know, you already seen this in social media, that there is a afterlife show after the ending credits. After all of that, all of us 8 people together went outside, and I asked questions to the first person I met, and hopefully I can do it to the others, but I can't because it's already getting late. Those times being with the first person I met, new friend obtained. I can finally play with him in the Japanese server that I haven't touched after Mizu 5 event. Now with that out of the way, I finally finished watching the new Project Sekai movie, A Miku Who Can't Sing. So for me, as a Project Sekai player, it is absolute cinema, it is peak level, but if I were that kind of person who is not familiar with the franchise, I would say it is fine. But for casual viewers out there, they would rate the movie badly because they didn't know anything about the franchise or not a player of the game. But for me, of all seriousness, it is absolutely peak. The story is great, the animation is great, the character design is great. There's not much like groundbreaking scenes, but the story is easy to follow and I like the flow of the story. There's one lesson that I learned is to not give up, stay positive, and heads up as always. Also, I've been a fan of Vocaloid since way back high school, Hatsune Miku and Kaito. Also, I like how the movie had some of my favorite songs in there, but I guess if I remember correctly, there's only one, and it's Ghost City Tokyo. Also, I was spoiler free and I didn't watch any of the movie trailer, and I'm glad I did it. So overall, as a Project Sekai player and fan, is absolute cinema. And this might be one of the best movies that I watched this year, 2025. So that is all for today. So if to those who haven't watched the movie as a Project Sekai player or fan, this is a movie for you. So see you in the next video. Take care.